I found an Am I the A-hole thread, and I'm going to read the thread, but he must have gotten it in the comment section because his edits basically say that he agrees that he is the a-hole. Okay. Am I the a-hole for letting my girlfriend do most of the household chores because she doesn't pay as much of the rent as I do? I, a 24-year-old male, work for a very prominent company and get paid a lot better than my girlfriend who's 23. We both moved to a different state for my job, and she ended up with a very toxic work environment with a boss who was sexist and homophobic. She hated her job and ended up getting a new one that pays a lot less than her old one and has asked me to take on the responsibility of paying most of the rent. Since we have been in this new state, she has done most of the cleaning. I contribute by doing some of the dishes. By doing the dishes sometimes and washing the laundry. She folds it. She is the only one that cleans the bathroom, the kitchen, and the only one who sweeps, mops, and vacuums along with other random chores here and there. It's been about 8 months since we moved and everything was fine until recently. The other day she asked me to vacuum the living room and I said I didn't know where the vacuum was. Since then she keeps bringing up how I need to do more of the housework. Since then she keeps bringing up how I need to do more of the housework, but I feel like because I contribute more to the rent, she should be responsible for keeping the apartment clean. I also do the dishes sometimes and do stuff she asked me to do. I've done more of the dishes since she brought it up, doing them maybe once a week instead of once every other week. She now leaves cleaning tasks for me to do without telling me about them and then gets upset when they aren't done. If she just asked me to clean those parts of the apartment, then I would. She claims that I should know what needs to be done and just do them myself without making her bring it up first. Eventually, she gets frustrated and just cleans by herself. Weaponized incompetence. Just weaponized incompetence already. I'm also tired from working when I get home and I just want to relax or finish my work. She works the same amount of hours as me, but her job is much less demanding than mine, and she is already drained by the end of the day. So she is less drained by the end of the day. She does pay for our groceries and my gas sometimes, as well as other little things here and there. I don't think that I'm the a-hole for expecting her to contribute with the housework since I contribute more financially. Am I the a-hole? Edit. I just want to answer some more of the common questions I've been seeing. We both work the same amount of hours each week. She has agreed that her job is less demanding than mine. We split the rent 60-40, so I pay 60% of it right now. Her health concerns aren't an everyday thing, but they come up a few times a month. I know where the vacuum is now. After receiving some of the comments, I really need to sit with myself and reflect on how I'm acting in this relationship. There will be a part 2. Okay, so this is part 2 of Am I the A-hole, because he doesn't really want to help out with chores and he has weaponized incompetence. And yeah, so let's finish reading some of these updates. So after receiving some of the comments, I really need to sit and reflect on how I am acting in this relationship. I recognize now that I have truly and deeply made a mistake with thinking paying more of the rent means that I should do less of the housework. I really love her and value her so much, and clearly I've done a horrible job showing that. Update. I appreciate those of you defending me in the comments, but I've come to the conclusion that I am the a-hole. Please don't say anything negative about my girlfriend since she has not done anything wrong. She's tried talking to me about this and I have not been receptive. I'm sorry for not responding to people. I was having a conversation with her. There's nothing I can do to make up for the past 8 months. And I was an idiot to think that my financial contribution was enough to warrant not doing any chores. Regardless of if this is real or not, because I have heard, people talk about this stuff isn't real, but in real life, this is real. Weaponized incompetence is real. Not contributing to the housework, which is unpaid labor, is real. And it is work. Even if it doesn't hit the bank account, even if it doesn't contribute to bills, the things that go on in the household still requires energy and resources. It requires time. So people, adults, should be helping. And so ladies, really, especially the 20-some-odd-year-olds, really consider what these stories are saying, and the older women who have shacked up before. Weaponized incompetence is a real thing and can be a real drain. So think long and hard about shacking up, because it really can drain you. But that is my analysis, and the commentary was basically eating this dude up. There's no real reason to add more to this. They were eating him up. Anyways, jump in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share.